So in previous lecture we discussed about the first 14 questions, and today we start from the question number 15. 2 minus 3x minus 2x square. So first of all, 2 multiplied 2 is 4. So now we have to find the two numbers. Numbers are minus 4 and 1. Because minus 4 multiplied 1 is minus 4, and when we add them it becomes minus 3. So now from the first two terms we get the common 2. We left here 1 minus 2x. From these two terms we will take the common x. So 1 minus 2x. Both brackets are same. It means our question will be right. Now we take the common 1 minus 2x. When we take 1 minus 2x, we get here 2 plus x. Now question number 16. 8 plus 6x minus 5x square. 8 5s are 40. Now we have two numbers, and these numbers are 10 and 4. When we multiply 10 and 4 we get 40, and when we add them we must get 6. Now from first two terms we take the common 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. From next two terms take the common x. 4 plus 5x. Now 4 plus 5x, 4 plus 5x, both are same. Take the common 4 plus 5x. When we take the common 4 plus 5x from these two terms, we get here 2 minus x, which is your required answer of the question number 16. Now, question number 17. 3u square minus 10u plus 8. 3 8s are 24. Now, the two numbers are 6 and 4. 6 multiply 4, 24. When we add them, it becomes minus 10. So now, from the first two terms, take the common 3u. So we get here u minus 2. And from the next two terms, first of all, we have to take minus common. 4u minus 8, because in this bracket we have minus. So that's why we take the minus common. Now take the common minus 4. We get here u minus 2. Now, u minus 2 are same. Now take the common u minus 2. Left is 3u minus 4, which is your required answer. In question number 18, 10 multiply 12, 120. Now, we have to find two numbers. So numbers are 15 multiply 8. 15 multiply 8, 120. Minus 15 plus 8 is minus 7. Okay. Now 10x square minus 15x. From these two terms we take the common 5x. 2x minus 3. From these two terms we can take the common 4. Okay. Why? Because if we take the common 2, we get here 4x minus 6. But here is 2x minus 3. So that's why we take here common 4. 2x minus 3, because we have to make both brackets same. Okay. Now 2x minus 3 are same. Now we take the common 2x minus 3. So here we get 5x plus 4, which is your required answer of the question number 18. Now let's start the question number 19. 5x square minus 32x plus 12. 5 multiplied 12 is 16. Now we have to find two numbers. Numbers are 30 multiplied 2, 60, and minus 30 minus 2, minus 32. Now, from the first two terms, we can take the common 5x. So we get x minus 6. From these two terms, first of all, we have to take common minus, because in first term, we have minus with second digit. Here, we have plus with second digit. So when we take the common minus, we get minus with second digit. Now take the common 2. And when we take the common 2 from this bracket, we get here x minus 6. X minus 6 are common. Now take the common x minus 6. 5x minus 2 multiply x minus 6 is your required answer to the question number 19. Question number 20. 4 multiply square root 3x square plus 5x minus 2 square root 3. 4 2s are 8. 8 multiply 3, 24. Now, 8 multiply 3, 24. 8x minus 3x, 5x. From the first two terms, take the common 4x, square root 3x plus 2, and here we take the common 3, square root 3, so it becomes square root 3x plus 2. Now, square root 3x plus 2 take the common from these two terms. From the first term we get 4x. From the second term we take the minus square root 3, which is the required answer of the question number 20. Now, start the exercise 2.4, and in 2.4 we discuss about the question number 1, 8x cube minus y cube. Now, we know that we can write 2x whole cube because 8 is the cube of 2, x cube is the cube of x, and we can write y whole cube. A cube minus b cube equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, we know that a cube minus b cube because all of you know very well what is the formula of a cube minus b cube. Okay, because today I will take the oral of these formulas. Okay, now here a is 2x, b is y, so 2x minus y, a square means 2x square plus ab 2x and y plus b square, b is y, so y square, 2x minus y, 4x square plus 2xy plus y square, which is your required answer of the question number 1. Now let's start the question number 2. 27 is the cube of 3, so 3x cube plus 1 cube, a cube plus b cube. Now, a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Now, 3x plus 1 into 3x square is 9x square, 3x multiply 1, 3x, 1 square is 1. So, which is your required answer of the question number 2. Very simple exercise. Only you have to know the formulas. Okay, if you know the formula, then you can easily solve this exercise. Question number 3, 1 minus 343x cube. Now, 343 is the cube of 7, x cube is the cube of x. Now, 1 cube minus 7x whole cube. Again, a cube minus b cube. A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. A is 1, b is 7x. A square plus ab, 1 multiplied 7x plus b square. B is 7x. Now, 1 square is 1. 7x multiply 1, 7x. 7 square is 49. X square is x square, which is your required answer. Simple. Here is a cube p cube, which is the cube of ab. 512 is the cube of 8. So we can write ab whole cube plus 8 cube. Now, a cube plus b cube equal to a cube plus b cube equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Okay, D. According to the formula, first of all we write a plus b. A is ab, b is 8. Then a square means ab square minus ab multiplied 8 plus 8 square. ab whole square is a square b square. 8 multiply ab means 8ab. 8 square is 64, which is your required answer. Simple. Now question number 5. 27 minus 1000 y cube. 27 is the cube of 3, simple, and 1000 is the cube of 10, y whole cube. Now, we can write simply 3 cube minus 10y whole cube. So, a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. A is 3, B is 10y. So A square means 3 square. AB means 3 multiplied 10y plus B square means 10y whole square. So 3 minus 10y, 9 plus 30y plus 100y square, which is your required answer of the question number 5. I hope you understand these questions very well because these questions are so simple. You only have to know the formula only, and we use the two formulas, a cube minus b cube, a cube plus b cube. Simple. In question number 6, 27 is the cube of 3 and 64 is the cube of 4. Again, a cube minus b cube, a minus b. A square means 3x square plus ab means 3x multiplied 4y plus b square means 4y square. 3x minus 4y, 3 square is 9. 3 4s are 12xy, 4 square is 16y square, which is your required answer of the question number 6. Now let's start the question number 7. X cube, y cube plus z cube. So xy whole cube plus z whole cube. Now again we have a cube plus b cube. So very simple, a plus b into a square plus minus ab plus b square. Here a is xy, b is z. Xy square minus xy multiplied z plus z square. So it becomes x square y square minus xy multiplied z is xyz plus z square, which is your required answer of the question number 7. So simple. Now let's start the question number 8. So 216 PQ minus 343. 216 is the cube of 6 and 343 is the cube of 7. Okay. So simply we write 6p whole cube minus 7 cube. Now a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now a is 6p, b is 7, so a minus b, 6p square because of a square plus ab, a is 6p, b is 7 plus b square means 7 square. Now 6p minus 7, 36p square plus 42p, 7 6 42, 7 square 49. So simple. Now let's start the question number 9. 8x cube minus 1 over 27. 8 is the cube of 2 and 27 is the cube of 3. Okay, now a cube minus b cube. So a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now in this question a is 2x and b is 1 over 3. So a minus b, a square means 2x whole square plus ab means 2x multiplied 1 over 3 plus b square means 1 over 3 whole square. Now 2x square is 4x square, 2x multiplied 1 is 2x divided by 3, 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9. So very simple. Now let's start the question number 10. Okay, question number 10. Okay ji. So in question number 10, a cube plus b cube plus a plus b. Now, first of all, we combine the similar terms. Similar terms means we combine a cube plus b cube plus a plus b. Now, first we apply the formula a cube plus b cube on this first bracket because we know that we don't take common a plus b from this step. Okay, so that's why first of all we apply the formula, and when we apply the formula we get a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Now we know that here is a plus b and here is also the a plus b. So now we can take the common a plus b. Okay, so take the common a plus b. So when we take the common a plus b, here we left a square minus ab plus b square, and from here we only left 1. Okay, so which is your required answer? Simple. Now, next, a minus b minus a cube minus b cube. Okay, first of all we combine the similar terms, these two, and from these two terms we have to take the common 1. We have to take common minus 1. So when we take the common minus 1, we get here a cube minus b cube, because we know that whenever we multiply minus 1 within the bracket, so it's changed all the signs of the variable, and if we take the common minus from the bracket, so again it change all the signs of the variable. Okay, I hope you understand. So now we open the formula of a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now we know that in this step we have a minus b and a minus b, so it means a minus b is common between these two terms. So take the common a minus b, so we get 1 minus a square plus ab plus b square, a square plus ab plus b square from here and 1 from here. Okay, now because of this minus, when we multiply this minus inside the bracket, it will change all these signs. So a square change into minus a square, plus ab change into minus ab, plus b square change into minus b square. So which is your required answer of this part? Okay, now let's start the question number 12. Now in question number 12, again we have x minus 8x y cube. So first of all we take the common x, so we get 1 minus 8y whole cube. Now 8 is the cube of 2 and y is the cube of y cube. So a cube minus b cube. Now simply we can put the formula of a cube minus b cube, which is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now a is 1, b is 2y, so a square is 1 square plus ab plus b square means 2y. 1 square is 1, 2y, 2 square is 4y square, which is your required answer of the question number 12. Okay, now question number 13. In question number 13, we have x 12 minus y power 12. Now we can say that we can write x power 6 power 2, y power 6 power 2, because 6 multiplied to 12, 6 multiplied to 12. Okay ji. Now a square minus b square is equal to, all of you know very well what is the formula of a square minus b square. A square minus b square is equal to a minus b, a plus b. So that's why we write x6 minus y power 6, x power 6 plus y power 6. Now again we can write x cube power 2 minus y cube power 2, because 3 multiplied to 6, 3 multiplied to. Same here we do x square power 3 plus y square power 3. Okay ji? Why? Here is the point. Okay, let's check from this step. From this step, we change this bracket and we also change this bracket. But what is the reason? What is the reason why we change this bracket into this way? X cube power 2, y cube power 2, and why we change this bracket in this way? X square whole cube, y square whole cube. Why? What is the reason behind this step? The reason is, if you know the formulas very well, okay, then you can easily understand what is the reason behind this step. Let's check. X power 6, so we write x cube whole square minus y cube whole square. Okay ji. Why? Because between them we get minus, and we have the formula of a square minus b square. A square minus b square, which is a minus b, a plus b. So that's why we change this into this pattern. Now in this bracket, if we change this bracket into this pattern, so between them we have plus, here is plus, and we don't have any formula a square plus b square, because a square plus b square is a square plus b square, because we don't have any formula. So it will again comes x power 6 plus y power 6. Okay, so that is the reason. That's why we change this bracket into x square whole cube plus y square whole cube, because when we change this bracket into this pattern, so we have the formula a cube plus b cube. Now a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. We have the formula. So that's why we change this bracket into this pattern. Okay. Now I hope you understand why we change this bracket into this pattern and this bracket into this method. Okay. That is the reason. Now x cube minus y cube, x cube plus y cube. Now when we open the formula of this bracket, it becomes now I can highlight for you this x cube minus y cube, which is this. Okay. Now next is x cube plus y cube. When we open this formula, we will get this. Okay. Now next, this is remaining same. Now this will remaining same, x square plus y square, x power 4 minus x square, y square plus y power 4, because of this formula. We know that a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Okay. Now we will arrange this in ascending order. First of all, we write x minus y, then x plus y, then x square plus y square, then x square xy plus y square, then this x square minus xy plus y square, and then x power 4 minus x square y square plus y power 4. Okay, very simple question. Question number 14. 1 minus 64 p cube divided by q cube. Now 64 is the cube of 4 and p is the cube of p cube. Simple. So we write the 1 cube minus 4p divided by q whole cube. Now we know very well what is the formula of a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Here a is 1, so that's why a square plus ab 1 multiply 4p over q plus b square means 4p over q whole square. Now 1 square is 1 and 4 square is 16, p square is p square, q square. Very simple. Now 1 plus 64 u cube. Again we know that 64 is the cube of 4. So 4u cube. Now 1 plus 4u multiply 1 square minus 1 multiply 4u plus 4u square. When we multiply 1 with 4u, it becomes minus 4u, and 4u square is 16u square, which is your required answer. Okay, now if you have any problem or any question related to today's topic only, you can text me. I am here to solve your problems. Hurry up.